Hello and welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time here. If it is your first time here, hi, I'm Kimberly. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and you should go ahead and hit the subscribe button to join our little family. We're doing a Vlogmas right now, so every single day, well, almost every, I missed like 2 days already. I'm only like in the second week of December, so whatever. Anyway, today we're doing a gift giving guide for terrible gift givers. I myself am a horrible gift giver. I suck at picking out gifts, but sometimes I manage to do it right. So I put together a little list, and these are all experience or like hobby based. So yeah, if you wanna see that list, just keep on watching. So I have the list on my phone. Okay, so the first thing I have here is a clay class or kit type of thing. So these are so much fun. You can like, it's kind of like those paint and sip nights, which I think I also have on the list. But they make those with like working with clay, which is like so much more fun. Like, yeah, everybody can paint. It's lots of fun to just play with paint, but like sticking your hands in mud and then creating something, so much fun. But they also have kits that you can have like delivered to your home and wrap it up and everything if you don't want to like just print out a ticket type of thing, or you know, if you want to have something physical, you can do an at-home clay kit type of thing. Maybe if you're wanting to do something a little more intimate, you could pick up all the supplies and find a video and like follow along with the video and make like a little date night of it. Lots of fun. So option 2 is the paint and sip night. So these obviously are lots of fun. Lots of different art galleries have them. There are now little shops that are dedicated specifically to paint and sips. So I think there's ones like Paint and Pinot or something like that. I don't know, but like there's galleries that aren't regular art galleries, and they're specifically dedicated to paint and sip nights, and those are lots of fun. If you want to buy someone a ticket to one of those classes, make it like a little fun date night or a girls night or bros night, whatever, just like go with them. Don't just send them on their own, but like, you know, lots of fun. It's also fun if you find them with actual art galleries. Like here in Kansas City there are lots and lots of art galleries, and so a lot of the art galleries host paint and sip nights, and then they have like an actual artist come in, and it's just lots of fun to be like in a fancy art gallery drinking and painting yourself. And then you can also buy the kits, like it comes in a box, or you can just buy the supplies, put on some Bob Ross, make a little date night. And then there are also artists who will come to your house and set up the whole thing, and you just invite all your friends over, so like that's an option too. For number 3, I have the Hunt a Killer box. So these are just so much fun. I had to cancel my subscription because I can't keep up, and then they just pile up and pile up and pile up. But it's so much fun. Like, you get to solve a murder. So like if someone you know is obsessed with Bailey Sarian and true crime and all that stuff, get them like a gift subscription. I think you could do like 3 months, or they have like what's it called, like the one-off boxes. So like you just buy one box and it's got the entire murder for them to solve in one box. It's great. It's a lot of fun. They give you like evidence and clues and little maps, and it's pretty cool. So that's an option. And then this isn't on the list, but kind of tied into that, you could do a murder mystery night. So I know in the decor hall, I'll just link it up here, or is it on this side? One of those sides. I found a murder mystery in a can at Home Goods, and like you can just do it at home. That's a lot of fun. Or you can find somewhere that does it in your city. So in Kansas City we have Belvoir Winery that occasionally does it. It's not super often, but I think maybe like twice a year they hold like a murder mystery party. And then we have Redux Society, who does I think it's a monthly, like every month they do one. Might be wrong there But, you know, if you're in Kansas City, there are options to go somewhere for a murder mystery. And then if you're not, I'm sure you could Google, and then you could just buy something to take home. And it's lots of fun. Yeah, that's not an official, that's just a bonus one. So the fourth one that I have on my list here is a beer, wine, coffee, snack subscription. So for this, you gotta know what your people like. If you're like, I don't know what this person likes, I don't know what to get them, I suck at gifts. Well, you know what? I think every single one of my brothers and sisters likes snacks. I know one of my sisters loves wine. Like, that's good enough. And so they have like, I know there's that one that all the YouTubers talk about, like the wine, I think it's like Wink? I don't know, but like where they send you wine every month. But there's also ones that do beer or snacks or like different things like that. There's like the international snacks, candy, coffee of the month type of thing. And they all have gift subscriptions. So you, like, my wife is obsessed with coffee. It wouldn't be a good gift for her because she's very picky about her coffee, but like anybody else that I know that's obsessed with coffee, gift subscription to a coffee of the month type of thing. Great options. And that's also like, it's super fun and easy, and they're gonna get a surprise every month for however many months you buy that gift subscription. But also like, you can tailor it because there's so many different beer, wine, snacks, coffee. I think there's even like a office supply subscription, like for business owners. You can send them a different business, and like you can upload their logo if you have a copy of it, and it'll send them like stuff with their logo on it every month. Like, there's lots of options that you can just completely tailor to whoever you're shopping for. Super easy, super great for them. Kind of along that line, we have the Book of the Month subscription. I love Book of the Month. It's one of the few subscriptions that I still have every single month. It's like $15 a month, and I get a new book every month. And then like on my birthday, they send me a free book. At the end of the year, I get another free book. Like, it's great. I love books. So if you know someone that loves books, they got gift subscriptions for that as well. You can do like, I think like a 3-month subscription and just gift it, and it'll email them so that they can enter their address if you don't have it and all that. But yeah, it's like great. It's fun if you know someone that likes books. If you know someone that likes gardening, I know we don't think about gardening a lot around Christmas time, but if someone you know has like a gorgeous garden, or they're wanting to get into gardening, now is a great time to get them that. And so you can get them like a book about specific type of gardening. Maybe they have been talking about how they wanted to start a butterfly garden. You could get them stuff to get started with that. You could get them like fancy garden tools. Maybe you heard somebody talk about how one of their garden tools broke. Find them like one of those. Like, also, I don't know a single gardener who doesn't need a new pair of gardening gloves. Like, if you think, oh, well, they're obsessed with gardening, they already have everything they need a new pair of gardening gloves. I promise you. I promise you. We love gardening gloves. I have, I think, about 6 pairs. I'm constantly losing at least one. And the different types of gardening gloves are different uses. So like, some things I'm gonna need if I'm, you know, messing around with my rose bush because of the thorns. Sometimes I need something that's a little softer for a little more fragile of a plant, you know. So like, you could just get them gardening gloves. So number 7 is a tarot deck. There are so many tarot decks out there. You could do tarot, you could do an oracle deck, you could do, there's like tarot decks that have different styles, like modern tarot decks that don't have the original, I just lost the word. Like the major and minor arcana, those things. Like, there are modern ones that instead of having like swords, they'll have something different. They'll have like, I don't know, feathers or something. Like, I'm sure that exists somewhere, but so there's so many options. So if you know someone that's like into astrology, tarot is a great next step for them. Someone's super witchy, it don't matter how many tarot decks they have, they want another. They might not have the one you pick out. And then again, because there are so many different options, you can truly customize them to the person you're choosing for. So there are botany ones, anatomy ones, fan ones. Like I have the what the heck is it called? Bowie? The Labyrinth. I don't know how I'm tired, okay? And I also haven't eaten today. But the Labyrinth deck, that's so cool. They have some that are like supernatural decks, like anything that they're a fan of, you could probably find a tarot deck version of it. And then that's great. They normally come with like a little book, stuff like that. Paint by numbers, and I'm not talking about the traditional ones that you can like buy at Walmart. There are super fancy paint by numbers that you can get like a Van Gogh paint by number, and like like complicated ones, or you can customize it. If you've got a picture with your person, you can send that in. I don't remember what the place is called, but I've been seeing it all over TikTok. And I'm sure you have too. Those are great. They're fun, they're custom, and like they get to paint it. Like that's fun. A bartending kit. So I actually did this for my sister's 21st birthday. I just put together like a little kit. So you can get like, there are actual like cocktail kits that have like the little shaker and like the little measuring cup. And then you can just add to it as much as you want to, like as big of a gift as you want to make it. So you can start with something like that, or you can add in like a cork opener. What's it called? Is it a cork remover? Corkscrew. A corkscrew. You can add in a little book of cocktail recipes. I have one. I gifted one to my sister with her bartending kit. You can add in some fancy glasses. You can even add in like a bottle of liquor if you want. Like, lots of fun. And then the last one that I have is a cooking kit. So again, you can just kind of customize it. Maybe they're like baking. You can get them like piping bags and piping tips, or I don't know, fun spatulas that you found. There are so many different things you can customize and make a kit out of it. Maybe they like makeup, buy them some brushes, add in an eyeshadow palette and a lipstick, you've created a makeup kit. Boom, just like that, so easy. Just whatever your person is talking about, pick up a few different things from that. Make sure like you pick out nice, don't just pick random things, because then again, you're not making it a very good gift. But like, you know, pick out things you think they'll like and then put it together and boom, call it a kit. You've given them a great gift. They're gonna love it. So that is my 10 items for how to give better gifts that are more experience-based. So I hope that helps. That's how I go through for picking gifts for people. And I mean, it seems to be working way better than before. Nobody wants a random mug or a random, I don't know, wall art, random poster that just says some random thing and you're like, I thought of you when I saw this. And they're like, great, now I gotta find room for this poster. Unless they have a poster obsession, then you know that might be a great gift. But you know, experience-based gifts are great because they don't add any clutter. It's not something that someone has to think about regifting. It's just a fun experience for them to go and do with you and have like that quality time. And if that's their love language, that's even better, you know? So yeah, I hope that helps. That is gonna be it for today's video. If you liked it, if this helped you at all, if this gave you any kind of inspiration, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.